Welcome to today's podcast, One-on-One with Walt Lascos. I'm Walt, and today's message is about reaching out to older adults. Law enforcement and prosecutors of financial crimes all tell us that education is our best resource for raising overall awareness and knowledge of financial scams among older adults. Today, that education is being delivered across a variety of media formats. For example, through monthly columns and senior newsletters, informational radio commercials, webinars, and through a host of websites. Just last week, I visited the websites of the Consumer Financial Protection Agency, the Federal Trade Commission, and the National Credit Union Administration. And honestly, I couldn't believe all the resources each offered addressing financial exploitation, from educational videos to webinars and informational articles. Of course, it goes without saying that if you're really searching for some of the most comprehensive information on this topic, just type aarp.org into your web browser. In addition to AARP and all these national agencies, local organizations are also providing valuable guidance and information both online and in person. StayConnectedNH.org in New Hampshire offers a wide assortment of links and articles addressing fraud prevention. My own credit union, Central One in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts, is hosting an online webinar to address the topic, while in Rhode Island, Navigant Credit Union is hosting a series of in-person educational forums featuring community leaders, lawmakers, and law enforcement, along with representatives from the AARP, the Attorney General's Office, and the Secret Service, all sharing their knowledge about today's most frequently used scams and how to avoid becoming a victim. There's no doubt, this is a fantastic effort to help mitigate the ever-growing threat of financial scams. It's a great job being done by all, and it deserves ongoing recognition. However, while it's important to provide this level of education to older adults, let's make sure that our communication is effectively delivered and received across a variety of platforms, not limited to just online. I encourage everyone to think beyond the computer when it comes to connecting with those who are in their 70s and 80s. This is particularly true when it comes to talking about what might be considered sensitive issues, like safeguarding one's finances, how to deal with a family member who may be scamming an older adult, or the feeling of embarrassment for being conned out of thousands of dollars. In-person interactions allow older adults to be with the other person, see their expressions, and experience more engaging and trusting interactions. While more and more older adults today might be tapping the internet for news and information, may I recommend that there is considerable value to include an in-person, face-to-face engagement in your mix of prevention services. If we really want to reach out and connect with older adults, if we really want to effectively establish a level of trust with them, especially when discussing sensitive issues, then it only makes sense to also include face-to-face engagement as well. Right? Thanks for listening. Stay safe.